Good evening, folks, and welcome to some Gleamlight, as we look to become the Gleam Knight by doing all sorts of terrible things, like breaking glass. Beautiful stained glass that we're gonna break, like vandals. And welcome, everyone. So, I should point out that this is not a very good game, unfortunately, and I'd point out that that's a little disappointing, simply because I was actually kind of looking forward to this game. There's the entire thing where I don't mind if it's something that is going to be kind of basing itself off of Hollow Knight, even though it's not really a Hollow Knight clone. It does have some similarities. Like, look, we're the Gleam Knight, let's stab ourselves. Ow. See, now we're bleeding. It's stained glass with blood. Okay, so that's my... I need to look at what my controls are. Okay, space jump, S for normal attack. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go with the defaults then. Good enough. Yeah, you stab yourself, and you then have red power. So, among other things, the game looks nice. The animations are kinda not ideal, but it's still a nice looking game. Your big thing is that you have to hit switches so you can open the doors. It's very linear. There's no real backtrack. Well, I'm not being very honest about that. Let's put it this way, you're gonna see this path again, because the entire game is you go one way, and then if you got the bad ending, you're going all the way back to the very start. So, only if you're doing the good ending do you have any kind of different place that you go to. Also, you recover health from hitting enemies. Aha! And things hurt you pretty bad early on. Like, I think if you touch the spikes twice, you'll die before any upgrades. But it bills itself as something that has minimal UI. Yeah, after the third boss, you'll get the credits. You beat the game. But the minimal UI certainly works against it in many cases, because, among other things, you don't get told what you get after you beat bosses. You don't even get told what you press. Oh, goodness. See, I'm probably gonna die now, because touching the spikes at all hurts you horribly early on. Yeah, animation is pretty clunky. Oh. And the thing is, you can also just kind of make attacks, spam attack, and you're gonna be fine because you heal up from the attacks. The health is based upon how vibrantly colorful you are. So once you're all like dark black, you'll die in one hit. And death is a slap on the wrist, so there's not even any real drawback to dying. So it's not a very long game as well. You can make it to the third boss and beat the game pretty quickly, but then you have to redo things and go back to the beginning. Oh yeah, it is very pretty. However, it's just the simple thing that you got some major problems with the game. Ah, explosions. Also, early on, the spikes do a lot of damage to you. As such. See, my character's already almost dead. Oh, I need 4 hits to kill them. So if you don't hit all the switches, you have a nice little thing that tells you that it's blocking your door. Oh, that's not good. And... oh, geez. I need to make sure that I have... So, you start with just your normal swing and jump, but you'll get abilities like double jump and dash and everything. But you don't get told anything when you're playing this game. Well, there's no UI for a health bar. The color of your character, how vibrantly colorful they are, denotes your health. Oh, goodness. And that's also a bit annoying early on, since now I have to go all the way back. But you do get a triple jump and a super jump much, much later on. But I would point out, your abilities, they hurt you. So you don't even have too much incentive to use them. Although you will need to make use of them. No, you cannot pogo in this, unfortunately. You can down slash. And these little marks are little checkpoints. So if you die, you'll just go back to it. You do get a triple attack later on. But that also costs health. Pretty much all your abilities cost health. Ah, why'd you cut me? Get back here, Hornet. So, unfortunately, there's a lot of problems with the game, even as nice as it looks. Because you're not told anything, it's very hard to just simply know what you're doing, or even what's going on. Aha! See? I'm doing all the murder. Oh, there is a switch in the room. On the way back, there's usually like 3 or 4 switches per room that they decide to throw at you. Now, the downside with the bosses, however, is that your bosses... oh, they're actually up there. You can just largely spam attack, and you're gonna be okay with killing them. Which is not exactly the ideal kind of boss design. However, we are the Gleam Knight, so we're going to continue making our way through. Always hope that you're not going to land on spikes, though. Because early on, spikes will kill you. And then, later on, as you start going through here, you're gonna have things hide spikes. Like, there's gonna be a spike, there's gonna be a little switch there in those spikes later on. Because the third boss gives you nail arts. And although the music does sound nice, unfortunately there was nothing that really stood out to me with music-wise. So now we're going into Crystal Summit. Where we'll hopefully find the first boss. Yeah, there are some difficulties with the controls. Yeah, the thing about the spikes are the most annoying part with it, because later on, it's not gonna matter too much because you do have a lot of health. Oh, there it was. To where you can take quite a bunch of spike hits. It seems your max health also increases after you beat bosses. However, the game doesn't tell you anything, so good luck figuring out. Okay, I think this is the first boss room. Or maybe it's the next room after. And this is Gleamlight. You go through, you hit switches so you can open the door and move on. After you beat the game, your entire thing is to go back and retrace your entire steps. Like, you're gonna see this exact room again. Towards the end. Also, not all attacks will give you immunity frames, as you saw with this guy who decided to hit me like 2 times in a row. Now, in the good end, from my understanding, you're not supposed to kill those guys. Because they decide to go all sans Undertale. You need to be a pacifist to win this, on the good way. But I think you have to beat the game the bad way the first time. No, there's not really any secrets other than the entire switches. At least, I'm not familiar with any kind of secrets for what I played. Alright, first boss. This guy is incredibly complex, you gotta know what you're doing, otherwise you're not gonna win this fight. See, if you didn't know to just spam attack, you would never win. At all. Alright, the real question is, what did my dash go to? D? Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the problem with some of the bosses. You can't really tell. You can largely just spam attack and you're gonna be fine. Oh, I can just jump and do that. That's easier. Yeah, very difficult. That first boss was almost impossible to beat. No, I mean, I can see how folks would have some of the similarities of Hollow Knight, but it really isn't a Hollow Knight clone. But even if it was, it really should get like a fair shake. Well, and allow it to be seen on its own merits. The downside, it's just not a very good game on its own. You're doing something with glass and breaking glass. But if you don't kill everyone, then good things will happen, and you'll be able to save the world, presumably. I'm not 100% sure myself. Yeah, there is a nice touch to it. Oh, okay, so that's... Usually there'd be a boss there, but apparently Hornet decided she wanted to kill him. There is one other nice thing that you'll see later on. Namely that with the nail art ability kind of thing, even though they're not really nail arts, but they're very similar to it, to where I'm gonna call them nail arts. They have the thing to where they're most effective if you time it. So you have to actually... Oh, okay. That's not the way to go. I forgot that you have to take the top part and then dash through. So yeah, early on, spikes kill you very fast. Especially because, as you can see, I'm losing light whenever I do my dash. Which means my dash is hurting me, because they thought this was a great idea. Oh. Now, you can't die from dashing in this game. However, you can make yourself so hurt that one hit kills you. Yeah, your dash takes life from you. Every ability you have will take life from you. I'm not 100% sure if the nail arts do, but pretty much everything else. There's even a triple hit combo that you get, and that does hurt you. So it's an unfortunate point of the game that it's not exactly the best idea to have your special abilities hurt you. But there you go. Oh, that's a quick way down. Alright, because second boss time. Okay, come on. When these guys have it to where the little red crystals on their bodies, you have to first break them before you can actually hurt them. Oh, that's what it is. It's causing some issues when I try to use jump first. That's not going to be annoying at all. Like, if I'm trying to do a jump slash, it causes some problems. There we go. Now I get double jump. Of course, the game does not actually tell you you have double jump. Also, see, double jump hurts you as well. It's just a great idea. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think they could do it like that. Uh-oh. One second. Alright, she's probably going to be very loud for a moment or two, a while. Uh-oh. Aha! Okay, come on, kitty. I'm waiting for her to actually jump behind my, on top of my chair. There we go. As if on cue. Hello there. Hey. So yeah, some enemies can multi-hit you like that. I'm waiting for her to actually get on my lap so that she'll calm down for a bit. Yeah, her name is Artemis. Hey there. Okay, so what you have to do here is do some mild platforming. And then time the jump right, which you don't do it like that. Yeah, that's the name that she had when I adopted her from the shelter. Oh, that's definitely not right. There we go. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. Alright. Unfortunately, it's very easy to make a mistake and mistime it. Oh, goodness. It's like 5-hit combo there. But yeah, you can just spam attack and you're gonna be largely okay. In many cases, you don't even have to pay attention to their patterns. Aw, thought you were coming up on my desk. So I need to hit this one over here real quick, so I can open the way forward. No, sadly not. This isn't the new Hollow Knight or anything. Now, if I remember right, you have to do the jump just right. Trying to remember what I did. Or if it was that you dash... Yeah, that's what it is. You have to dash to get some higher up momentum. It becomes a lot easier once you get triple jump and super jump. Because a lot of this so-called platforming is very trivial. And again, we're going to see these exact same places on the way back. Okay, so I have to take the upper path. I played through the bad ending. I did not get the good ending yet. Though I believe I know what I need to do. Like, you're not supposed to kill any of these guys. Unfortunately, the first playthrough you have to do all the murder. Alright, hey there, Hornet. See, they don't actually say their name isn't Hornet, so I'm gonna assume it is Hornet. See, this is highly complex. Very highly complex. You wouldn't be able to understand this kind of level of combat. Also, I'm having more fun just spamming attacks because it shows what I mean with how diff bad the combat is. However, I should point out some enemies do heal. At least visually they're shown as healing. Oh, she's breaking out her ultimate move. Okay, I beat the game. And that's Gleamlight. Oh, it's well deserved, the nasty reviews. No, okay, I will point out, I'm gonna get the credits now. You can continue. There's still more to the game. But yeah, it gives you the achievement that you beat the game. It rolls the credits. No, this isn't the whole bad ending. That starts the bad ending. Like, if you're on the route for the good ending, then you'll get there. She won't... Hornet won't fight you. She'll open a door, and then you'll go on and fight the actual final boss. Unfortunately, the first time you play, you have to fight her so that you get the ability. There's more to this still. We gotta get the actual bad ending. Yeah, we're gonna Hornet. We're gonna call her Hornet, so that way we know that she's not really Hornet, because this is totally not a Hollow Knight clone. However, I will point out this game is $20, and as you can see, it's not a very long game. So that is one other reason why you should not buy this game. No, the game does not get better. Like, I get a new power-up. I get her nail art ability. But now, I would point out the rest of the game going for the bad ending is just retracing my steps. I'm just doing the same maps, but I'm going backwards to reach the very starting spot. And the bad ending happens when you get back to there. So, there is there's no reason, there's no extra maps other than the one with the good ending where you fight the final boss, the actual final boss. Yeah, $20, a game that costs more than Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight gives you a lot better stuff. Yeah, this game is $20. Yeah, the good ending is apparently that you have to be a pacifist. You can't kill the black-robed fellows. Yeah, the game never really tells you anything. It doesn't tell you when you get power-ups. It doesn't tell you what button to press. It doesn't tell you what you need to do to get the good ending. Because here's the kicker. When you get the bad ending, you can't continue. What you're supposed to do is delete your save file, and then when you start again, you'll start with all your power-ups. And the game never tells you need to delete your file. GMB, we're going to continue for the bad ending. We're not done here. Yes, there is a good ending. Again, the game does not tell you anything. There's no UI. There's nothing that tells you that you got anything. See, okay, now we're on the route to the bad ending. See, we made everything so colorful and red. See, we are painting the town red. Let's stab ourselves some more. Oh, that feels even better. Okay. Now that we've stabbed ourselves twice, let's continue. Okay, so the real question is Dark Sword Attack. I'm gonna just call them nail arts. Now, the one thing I do like about the nail arts is this. You see how that focuses, but if I let it charge too long, it's no longer as powerful. So you actually do need to time it right to make it have its full strength. Now, that is one cool thing I do like about the game, and I think they did right. So, credit where credit is due. That actually is a good feature of the game. However... also, things are a lot stronger now, as you can see. Like, the ones that glow super red, they're like, super powered. But again, $20 for that, it's not worth it. Aw. I was hoping for the cool instant death version. Alright, well, you have a good night, Leon. And best of luck. Believe me, it doesn't really help much. Yep, I paid $20 for it. But then again, I don't mind. If anything, you get to see why you should not buy this game. And that's sufficient for my purposes. And we get to have some good chuckles at the game. So these guys are actually kind of annoying to actually fight. And so it pays to go slowly. Especially because doing these guys YOLO tends to not work out well. Actually, if you do get the hit with the nail art, it works out really nice. Oh, gotta do it when he's like that. Ah, he got me. You can get through there just YOLOing if you really want to. Yes, the game is a bit cursed. Like, I do not recommend this game at all. And honestly, with good reason. Oh, we get it. Oh, that's what it was. Those ones have... You can't make it up there that easily because of that. Oh, jeez. This is probably the most annoying part of the game. Just because these things take a while to get past. Ah, goodness. And of course... Because again, I'm hurt to where another punch like that's probably going to kill me. There we go. Perfect. See, if you actually do the nail arts right, then they take them out pretty quick. But now all my switches require multiple hits to break through. Because why not? Oh, that's right. That's not the way to go. Oh, jeez. That, was a bit of multi-hits. This game was released like 2 days ago. Yeah, they're, glass arts. Definitely not nail arts. It's easy to mix it up. Alright, I'll have to be a little bit more conservative. Since I don't want to have to repeat that again. And maybe L2 nail art. Oh, of course he turns around. So the ones that glow red, they hurt a lot. There we go. Oh, let's see who that was. Trackman, thank you for the sub. So yeah, those big red boys. Hey, whoa. Kills you in one hit, apparently. Alright. Let's try to not make that mistake again. It has been... Alright, let's try and do this right this time. And try and be a little serious. The downside is when you do your nail art thing, it locks you in your fall. Which is also a good bit of annoyance. Oh, what? He put his shield up. Alright. Let's try to not get killed by this guy again. Oh jeez. That was nearly pretty dumb. I'm trying to have full life so that way I can just take this guy out. Also, Ethan Hill, thank you for the sub. Because of course these guys also have more health than the average one. Damn. This is also why I'm trying to not double jump, because I don't want to have any low health. Come on. There we go. The most annoying one is at least out of the way. Ah. Come on. There we go. And this is the one other annoying thing. Your few times where you need to, like, platform and everything is, bothered by the entire thing of either the nail arts locking you in place, or... There we go. Your jump is not necessarily all that great at put you in one place. Okay, so that was the more annoying part that I remember. Oh, other than... Let's, not put your... Oh, these guys blow up in one hit, that's what it was. It's just not going to go very well because I got that guy ahead. Alright, we got this as a safe spot. And now I can just pick him off. No, it's not really a Kaizo game. Ah, curses. But it is annoying with that part. Because you have to delicately go on through without actually jumping just too high or too little. Yeah, you just go down there. Oh. Oh, come on. You find that there's going to be things like that where the spikes are going to be even more annoying now because they're going to hide enemies. And to make it more fun, you need to use your nail art to be able to get past them. So use those as your safe spot. Oh, and then you get to fight this guy again. So that's the thing. You're going to refight all these bosses that you did coming through here the first time. Now the good thing is you have all your abilities from before, so you're plenty powerful. So you can still win pretty easy. However, bosses do kind of heal slightly when hit, especially like this guy. Because you're going to fight him a third time. To make it more fun. I think that gives me the super dash jump now. No, they don't really have much in terms of change stats or anything. Although, let me see what I got. Super jump is C. So, now I can do a super jump that also hurts me even more. However, it is my easiest way to ascend. So now that we've descended into a ruined kingdom, let's ascend. So we've already hit the sequel. We're in Silksong now. I'm not sure if I'm playing as Gorb, but I'm certainly playing as someone. So as you kill more bosses, your max health does increase, and you no longer feel like this fragile person that breaks apart after, like, 2 spikes. Oh, that's not right. Okay. However, that day is not today. Actually, I'm not sure if, yeah, there is one over here that you have to hit for a switch. And of course they put this in the most annoying place possible. With one of these guys that will knock you back. If you decide that you want to just simply try and jump up to its platform prematurely. Yeah, the super jump does look cool, I will grant it that. And you get plenty of airtime with it. Okay, we're at the boss. I think one hit will kill me, so this might not go well. Unless, of course, it decides to use its weakest attacks first. Okay, that guy was hard. I will point out, there are a few things that I do like about the game, like the nail art thing. Okay, so that's not anything... Yeah, see, I get a triple slash now, but the triple slash hurts me as well. Because why not? Yeah, having that bound to sea is certainly not going to throw me off. Oh! Well, thank you, Hanakane. I probably misspelled that. It's probably Hanakane? Blasphemous DLC? Yeah, I'm gonna play it at some point. Probably not on the stream, but at some point, like September-ish, because I'm waiting right now for my usual time off from work. I've just been busy otherwise. And also, thank you for the donation. Yeah, everything basically hurts you in this game. I'm surprised that open in the menu doesn't, for the options, doesn't hurt you. Oh, I'm probably... with how this game is. Oh, that means that there's another switch somewhere. Question is, where is it? These guys are rather annoying because when they're charging, they're immune to all damage. You could dash, but you lose health that way, to where it's really not that different if you decide you just want to take the damage and hit them on the next turn. Oh, okay. I got on the second try then. I consider that decent then. Like, I'm probably going to do the DLC as just like the no damage boss battle things. Since I did that with Blasphemous and had fun with it, I just... right now, I've just been busy. Like, it's been a bit chaotic lately as I'm got all sorts of stuff that with work and whatnot. And I'm actually transitioning that with the 2 jobs that I have, I'm gonna actually be quitting my part-time job soon, so... oh goodness, that was dumb. So, I've just been trying to make sure everything ends with that soon. And also, with friends having to play World of Warcraft Classic, this is the raid phase of which I've just been kind of... they've been needing me to actually be on to do stuff. Well, thank you. To be honest, it's just been kind of worn down from having both of them. I'm in a pretty good spot, and I'm hoping that with the extra time off, I'll be able to, with only having my one full-time job, that I'll be able to handle things a little bit better. Okay, 1 second. Let me see who that was. Oh, Monkey Eat Banana. Thank you for the sub. Alright, so I gotta remember where the switch is for this one. Definitely not there. I do like the fact that you stab yourself every time you pick up your sword. The real question is, where am I forgetting the switch is? because that's the million-dollar question here. I know that when you come back, the switch is there. There's a switch there, is more accurate to say. But I just don't remember where the switch is. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on. Stop stun locking me. Perfect. And that's the downside. Some of those switches are a little annoying. Even better if these guys stun lock you into the spikes for maximum damage. Or when you make your swing forward, that it hits them. It hits you into the spikes. I can fully understand why it has a 5 out of 10. Like, it's just not really the entire thing. There's so many things wrong with it. Like, the entire point of going at this point is that you're going back through the same area again. Like, we already saw this map going in. This is where the first boss was. So, I'm a little bit annoyed having to re-clear the same area. I can probably just... Actually, I should probably just dash through him. Like, this is the entirety of the bad ending. That you just go down to where Hornot is, beat her, and then backtrack right to the beginning. And then you get the bad ending. There's nothing more than that. Okay, what thing... Did I get anything cool? No. And I didn't get triple jump yet. So I think that the flyer guy, the third time I fight him, is going to be triple jump. I really hope that they do a good learning experience from this, because, I mean, there's definitely the workings of a good game here. It's just... there's so many problems. And I don't like having to, you know, negatively talk about a game. And if this was like a complete Hollow Knight clone, I wouldn't care if it was a good game. But sadly, the game itself, it has serious flaws. So now this time going back, there's going to be switches in the spikes, if not on this room, then on the next few rooms. Because they like to hide these switches all over the place. Okay, not there. I just have like a Blue Yeti microphone. I don't have anything really fancy. And to be honest, I've never really used my microphone until streaming, to where there was the entire thing where I had the microphone for a while, but hadn't really used it. So, once we get the bad ending, we're going to start over and try to go for the good ending. However, I'm not 100% clear on the stuff for the good ending. But from my understanding, like the guys with the cloaks, you can't kill any of them. It's pretty much pacifist route the entire way. Aw, right into the spikes. Come here, let me drain some of your life. Actually, wait, I think there was a switch. I hope I didn't miss a switch in there, because that would be just like the devs to put a switch right there. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and do the good ending after we get the bad ending, and see if I can do the pacifist route right. And whether or not I get it right or flub up, then we'll, if there's still time, then we'll see what things look like. But I might not go too long tonight. Like, my focus was to just try and make sure I got through Gleamlight. Okay, so that's not a switch there. And now these guys become bigger explosives. Also more annoying ones as well. Unfortunately, the explosives don't actually kill enemies for you. Because I really wanted to try it. I kind of was looking forward to this game. And that being said, I don't necessarily mind blowing money on something that is going to turn out to not be good. Oh, there is a switch around here somewhere. I mean, for like a $5-10 game, I wouldn't mind recommending it. It's just for 20, you're definitely overspending for what it is. Yeah, I'm not exactly 100% clear on the entire pacifist versus the pacifist route for the good ending. Oh. Come on. You know you want to attack. But that's why it'll be a science experiment. The worst case scenario is I mess up, I have the one child attack me again, and then we give up. And then find another game to play. Oh, I thought there was a switch over here. The entire thing is trying to think of where they would hide the switches sometimes. Oh hey, a boss. I like that I knocked an enemy in here. Yeah, can you turn around, please? Okay, so now it's vulnerable. The shields are down. Like, even if you try to do these bosses legit. Now that's an odd place to jump. You still have the thing to where they're not all that hard. Oh, I do apologize, Goat Lord. Alright, what kind of thing did I get? Still nothing. Now, I do know that you get a dash attack. Come on. There we go. sometimes it's better to just go on the bottom because you'll be able to see those spikes ahead of time. Oh, come on. Don't do this. See, it seems like it doesn't do that input for a second nail slash. Which is highly unfortunate. Alright, we're almost back to the beginning. Oh, there's not a switch up there yet. But there will be. Alright, so this one's the more annoying version. Because he stays up so high that it's really hard to reach him. Ah. And it's very easy to use up your health to basically try and get him down. As such. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you. 1 second, though. Andrew Wright, thank you for the sub. See, this guy's annoying. He's like... And that's the thing, the more annoying thing about this guy is that getting those crystals down. He's not nearly as bad once you've got the crystals down, but he does seem to heal, like, noticeably if you let yourself get hit by him. So you want to try and avoid that dash from him. Okay, so that's the next phase thing. I still love how you can just spam attack and you're pretty much good. See? Easy peasy. I think that one's triple jump. Yep, triple jump. Okay, so we're near the bad ending. There is actually not a whole lot more. Oh, this room. Oh, he got me. Those guys do pack a wallop. I spawned right next to him. Like, hey, dude. Oh, and I got to actually... Oh, I need to focus on killing him instead of letting myself get blown up. Yeah, that room is actually pretty bad. Oh, jeez. Like, triple hit combo. I forgot that one doesn't give you immunity frames. And as you can see, if you don't get the immunity frames from some of these things, they can take you down pretty fast. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Dashed right into that. There we go. The trick is to not be bad. This is the Gleam Knight. That's who. Oh, okay. Oh, and this is the final boss on the bad ending. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, and for some reason, it does the big thing where it just, like, wants to knock you back. Okay, come on. The last thing I want is to die because I got chain staggered. Oh, crap. So this is the entirety of the fight. Basically, see, now I can hurt it. Oh, crap. Like, multi... So you want to try and take out as many of these guys as possible to just try and get you some breathing room. Plus, it's all more time that you can heal. But surprisingly, as you can see, you can kind of just spam on these guys as well. Eventually, it'll do this thing like that, where it's just gonna keep knocking you back. See, it's like, just deal with these ads, please. Now, if I wanted, I could go up top where I could get some more damage on them. Come on. Oh, that one gets me all the time. Alright, where are you? There we go. We beat the game. Bad ending style. So the big thing is, I just released all this toxic gas. It's now hurting me. And that's the bad ending. I've killed everyone. This game costs 20 bucks. You shouldn't buy it. See, this is so that you can see how bad this game is. And see, my character just dies. And that's the bad ending. It's deadly neurotoxin, our old friend. Yeah, this is the bad ending. We done killed everyone. I know, it's very emotional. Everyone's dead because we killed everyone. We were a murderous person. Wait, it's only been 69 minutes? Oh crap, it has. It does have a nice art style to it, and I will grant that. I like the nail art effect of it where you need to time it right. The good ending, I think, is that everyone is happy and pleased and everything. I don't know. I don't know why there's poison gas and a big death robot. There's no dialogue. There's no UI. There's nothing that even tells you anything. Actually, I don't know. Aha, you can skip the credits. Perfect. So, wait. First thing is, Sword's memories. This is the only thing, like, defeated the demolisher of the human world. This was the human world all along? Like, this was Earth? Like, now here's the thing, if you continue, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck on this forever. So, to be able to do this, I now have to delete my save. It's like 9, but with the movie 9, but with stained glass creatures instead of dolls. I guess there's machines that destroyed the human world, and your character decides to stab themselves with a sword. So, now I can do all my stuff again, and make it back to Hornot. This time, I have to be a pacifist. That column was a good guy. Now granted, I think I'm only supposed to not kill, like, the creepy, shadow cloak persons. That I can definitely kill these guys. However, I'm not taking any chances here. So I'm going to try and avoid killing everyone. And this might mean more suiciding to do so. But we're going to try and get that good ending, darn it. Alright, don't... just leave me alone, guys. I'm trying to do nice things here. I want to save the world. Yeah, whenever you delete your save data, with the bad ending, you get to try again with all your stuff. Which is good, because now I don't need to, like, kill Hornot to be able to get her abilities. Okay, where is the other one? Oh, right there. So we're gonna try and... I completely sympathize, Jen. I suppose in a certain sense, you're right, and that is the real good ending. Unfortunately, from the contextual point of the game world, there's a good ending that we have to try for. So that being said, since I haven't got it yet, I want to at least try for it, so that I can say my 20 bucks was well spent. Which is to say, it still isn't well spent, but at least I can then say that I spent the money and did what I could in the game. And then everyone else here can see that they've seen the game, they know what it is, and then they don't have to ever buy it. Okay, I missed a switch in here. I don't know where. Okay, that guy couldn't be the tipping point for the genocide and pacifist route. I'm pretty sure not. Oh, that was a very bad move. Okay, there we are. That's the last one. They put so many switches in every room now. I mean, I think that after 2 hours you can't refund it. So, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to finish this in under 2 hours. And even then, since I did play through the entire game, it would seem a bit wrong to refund it. Even if, it's not a very good game. I'll frame it as, here is the money, do better next time. Oh, crap. Like, I need to do better next time. To be honest, it's not that much of suffering, but... like, this is not a super terrible game. I've definitely played worse games. But, needless to say, this is not exactly one that I would choose to play from, at first. Okay, there's my checkpoint. Oh, there's the other one. Wait, there's still another? Oh, jeez. It's probably up here. I'm just imagining, like, Snatcher, every time you kill something, be like, oh no, that thing had a family and 3 kids. Now, there's no way to avoid the bosses, so you have to kill the bosses, from my understanding. Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I do like the aesthetics of it. It's just simply that from a game design perspective, it's not ideal. Having yourself get hurt using your abilities is problematic. For a variety of reasons. Sure, shoot, Ethan. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Little tick-tick character. I think it's more everything is glass and crystals. But that's a great question. I have no answer. In fact, I'm answering in the way of the minimalist UI and story that's presented here, as in, not at all. But seriously, I have no idea. Nothing is explained about the game, or what's happening, or why. So it's really hard to have any kind of connection to the story or anything. But even so, we must press on for pacifist answers. Oh jeez. Let's just jump right on those spikes. Yeah, exactly. You are the Gleam Knight in this one. Okay, I definitely can't kill those guys. I know that much. Oh, but I'm missing something. I'm missing a switch. Because what's supposed to happen is, if you haven't killed any of them, or possibly anything, Hornot will open up a new place for you to go. Oh, goodness. This is where it becomes annoying. Searching for that one lingering switch. Oh, definitely not that one. I'm probably gonna die from... Aha, there it is. Sometimes it's hard to tell what you can actually destroy and what you can't. I think now we're back to the first boss. Maybe he's harder this time around. Maybe not. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I do know them, Ethan. Well, to be fair, you gain health from hitting the boss. The thing is, you can easily hit him than what he can do to you. Okay, so that's not the place. I am almost certainly gonna die. I mean, it's not the worst game out there. It's just, it has some serious, very serious flaws to it. Like, I don't like, being entirely super negative. Oh, hey, I don't think I've seen him do that one before. Oh, he summons guys. Well, we can't have that. We're a pacifist. Okay. Bro, stop doing that. We can't kill things. Hey, stop that. We can't kill those either. If you messed up my pacifist run, big boy, I will be very annoyed. Surely the boss ads don't count, though, right? Oh no, believe me, I can find worse games than this. And now with triple jump, this is so much easier to do. Yeah, they really did mess up. And I hate to say that, but this is not exactly a good game. Getting the bat in took 69 minutes. Now granted, I had already played this before, but there's still a problem if, you know, the second time you try it, you remember most of everything and you're getting through in like 69 minutes. I mean, you can actually do most of a pacifist run in Hollow Knight. Like, I know Rusty did one with mostly doing like charms for his run, so it's 100% doable. Oh, coming into this boss with pretty much dead. Oh, I like it when he does that. Okay, surely these ads don't count. There we go. Yeah, it's not a very good boss. Okay, but little, okay, so I definitely can't kill these guys. Like, Hornot will be very, very disappointed if I kill them. Oh, that's very, very rude. Aha. Oh, and of course you have to put the guy I can't kill right over here. Come on. Jeez. Hornot is the dark swordsman that looks like your character. Since they just kind of like hit you and then run off, I'm calling them Hornot for the entire Hornet effect, since this is largely considered a Hollow Knight clone. Oh, come on. Over here. There we go. Oh, and that's not the only one. That's still not the only one. There we go. Alright, see, we're a pacifist. We're trying to be daintily not hurting anyone. Definitely not like that. We're also super dead. Okay, so good. We got a checkpoint. Oh. I should have waited for that. Yeah, I don't... It's definitely not... Yeah, I know. Hollow Knight is a Gleamlight clone. Hollow Knight clearly copied this. No, you're not invincible. You can tell by how colored your character is. If they're a vibrant red, then that's when you're looking really good. But you get darkened out as you lose life. No, no, no. Oh, goodness. See, and then finally you'll break apart. Yeah, that's pretty much the best take on it, old fox. And believe me, you saved yourself 20 bucks. Which is the best way to look at it. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. I didn't get down from that one guy quickly enough. I can add Outland to the list. I know that next Saturday, and possibly even Wednesday, I'm gonna just do something easy to just kind of chill and relax. Like, I'm until I've got the entire thing where everything with work is done, I kind of want to just take it easy. Come on, get down there. I've never played at ground. Alright, so this is where Hornet's room is. If we did it right, then they won't attack us. If they attack us, then we done wrong, and I'll have to go back to the drawing board. Aha! They're not attacking. Hey, Hornet. We're friends now, right? And that's how you get on the way to the good ending. And that's the good ending. Oh, cool. You should probably recommend on the Discord, because I admittedly am going to forget pretty quick. Now, granted, I don't know if I can still... if I have to not kill things at this point as well. Like, I'm assuming that I can't. But I might be wrong about that assumption. Oh, well, that's just rude. Oh, jeez. He hit me for like 1,000 million damage. Yeah, all the stuff I upload, stream, it gets uploaded later on. So it's gonna all show up. And usually it's pretty quick to upload as well. Okay, so the secret way is now... gotta come in here. And not get hit by that. Aha! Secret quick path. Aha, there you are. Secret switch. I have tried a little bit of Enter the Gungeon, but I haven't played much with it. And finally, we find its true core. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, well, just break all the red stuff. Is there anything on this side I can hit? Oh, there's that. Wait, didn't I already... Ah, okay, something to hurt. Remember, I'm a pacifist. Okay. Come on. Wait, is that one already broken? No. Okay, it looks like it's broken now. Oh hey, more red crystal stuff. Aha, broken crystals. Oh, now it's unveiling its true form. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I can see that it's starting to lose its color, so I'm making progress of a sort. Okay, don't get hit by it, because it looks like this guy does heal from... Oh. Oh, okay, I almost thought it was dead. Also, apologies for not really paying much attention to chat at the moment. Oh, that was not good. Like, it seems like getting hit by those big things are definitely not a good idea. There we go. Bam! We are a pacifist. Yeah, plenty of tips. Oh hey, we've actually found some NPCs. And now we're on a trip. With cats. Hey, come here. Actually, I think there's still another boss, because I think I read that there's a hidden boss. And that it gives you another ability. Because, if you note, right beneath normal attack, there's another thing that's not highlighted. So that definitely means I missed something. But so, whatever, we saved the world, we're a pacifist. Making us lose all our color. Be an awful dick move for the machine to unleash poison gas anyway. We are the Gleam Knight, and we will bring color back to this world and kill anyone that in our way. See, we brought the white light back. We've brought the radiance back. Okay, I kind of expected stuff to happen. Okay. Is there stuff that's going to occur, or... Ah, there you are. Hey. Hey. Maybe I have to get rid of all my cool red power. Hey, get out of there. Like, hey folks, are there anything else that I can do here? I think I saved the world. Presumably. Yeah, the camera didn't even do anything. So presumably this is the good ending. Like, we have a lot of people that are all happy and everything. This should be the ending. Okay, maybe I missed something back here. Like, I was under the impression that that was the good ending. Maybe we forgot something back in our trip from the core of the Earth. Wait, which statue? Oh, okay. Well, let's head back to the White Palace. Oh, I have to go to Sword's Memories? By just quitting? Oh, release the child. I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't even realize that was an option. I was the Pale King all along. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't even realize that was an option there. Like, I had read what you needed to do to get the good ending, but I had no idea that you had that happen at the very end. Well, I can't wait to see the Mossbag Gleamlight lore. Yeah, this is what the Pale King did after he left Hellenist. As we went through the new lands of Green Trail and Crystal Summit, and so forth. I mean, I actually like the credits music. It's just that the rest of the music seems pretty unforgettable. It seems pretty forgettable. To be honest, I'm not sure who made it. Poison Gas Bot decided that it was going to go to a different land and release poison gas. Yeah, Gleam Path. This game costs $20. Again, I would recommend that you don't buy this game. It's, as you can see, if you know what you need to do, it's going to be very quick. And the thing is, the things that you don't get told about, it's going to infuriate you, because you have to get the bad ending, and then you need to delete your save, and then start over with your abilities, and don't kill any of the, like, hooded guys. Although I think you need to just kill as few guys as possible, but definitely avoid the hooded guys, and then that will let you get the good ending. I don't know what went wrong with this game. Like, even if this had been a Hollow Knight clone, and a good one, then I wouldn't have minded. It would have been fun to play something that took inspiration from Hollow Knight. And any kind of game that takes inspiration and then makes it its own thing that's something enjoyable, I'm happy to play. But sadly, the gameplay in Gleamlight is very lacking, unfortunately. And again, it should be pointed out, the path down to Hornot, and then is the entire map of the game, other than the good ending, the extra rooms that you get. The rest of it is just you backtrack the same rooms, all the way back to the beginning with the bad ending. So you're not actually seeing any new rooms. And see, now we can't do anything. Everyone is happy, and they're like, don't touch the sword is cursed, it brings death to everyone. I mean, yeah, but it's still, come on, someone pick it up. I feel like the sword needs to be tempting people in Snatcher's voice. Come on, kiddo, you know you want to wield me. Also with the cat mewing. You can't resist a cat mewing to wield a sword. Oh Jesus, it's... Hey wait, where are they going? Why'd those guys run off so quickly? But you know, you need a sword to be able to save all your problems. Okay, so that is the end of Gleamlight. Okay, so we need to find another game real quick to do, because this is a little bit earlier than I expected that to take. I expected that to be at least another hour, but yeah, that was nowhere near as bad. So let's find something else to play in the interim. I have two options here. I can play Inmost, or I can play the Sea of Stars demo. Oh, I played Cave Story. I really enjoy the, I enjoyed Cave Story. Minecraft. I don't actually have Minecraft. I have lots of games. I just installed Inmost to where I could do that. And I could see what is needed for the demo for Sea of Stars. Okay, 1 second. Let me see how I get there. That is a good question, GMNB. Not Terraria today. However, okay, so let me see if I can get the demo going. Give me just a minute or two. Yeah, I definitely would be interested in doing that at some point, Epic Luck. But usually I do have a good bit of fun just playing games myself. All right, well, you have a good night, that one person. All right, so give me just a few minutes because I'm also going to grab a drink as I get this set up. Alright, I've got a drink, I'm getting things set up, and hopefully we should be good to go momentarily. Okay, I don't think I can easily get that, Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna have to do display capture, I think, to be able to get it going. Alright, so let's see if everything shows. Okay, good. It looks like it's showing up, so here we go. Ethan, yeah, at some point folks have asked for modded Terraria, so I'm definitely interested at some point. Before leaving you to it forever. And to be clear, I did look up and make sure that they were cool with streaming and everything, because there's already YouTube videos for it, so if they didn't want it streamed, I definitely would not be streaming it. However, it looks to be pretty fun. As it seems like it would, from the screenshots I've seen, it goes for more of that Chrono Trigger vibe, and I had a lot of fun playing Chrono Trigger as a kid. This is Sea of Stars demo. Stream, there we go. So needless to say, I am very eager to try anything that's going to be Chrono Trigger themed. Yeah, this is by the same folks that... Okay. The same folks that made The Messenger, and they also did the, I think this is supposed to be a prequel to The Messenger. Okay. Guardian God Soul... Monk born on the winter solstice. walks the path of the guardian goddess. Basically, let's just use this guy. It's because sun thing is probably fire. It's probably fire and ice magic. And everyone knows fire works the best. Watcher Island shore at last. The village should be just beyond this jungle. Looks like it will be a bit of a climb too. Let's be wary, the headmaster did mention the presence of monsters. The competent solstice warrior demonstrates acute awareness at all times. With emphasis. There is no deadlier foe than the one you underestimate. Yeah, pixel art games are really great. Huh? Monsters! Well, looks like we're about to find out what this island has to throw at us. Let's go! Alright, so Healing Light, Sunball. Mash space to gather power. Let's see it in action. It's like Dragon Ball, only we need to scream for a long while. Okay, so let's see what her thing is. Moonerang, same thing. Smash it. It'll generate a +1 charge. Can be boosted. Protects allies. So we're going to see Moonerang. Okay, that's not nearly as amazing. Maybe I didn't mash enough. Okay, so what are the little white balls? Is that experience? Alright, so far so good. Oh, time it, not mash it. Okay, I must have been too fast in reading it. Let's be on our guard, this path has been abandoned for decades. There's no telling what we might find. Hang in there, Redacted for spoilers. We're coming. I can't wait to rescue Redacted for spoilers. The crew will wait for us. They know we won't return until we find it. Unless we don't return at all. Oh, nice. You know, if the old games did allow you to have enough spaces, naming your character Redacted for spoilers would be a lot of fun. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. And you can just climb up everything. Oh, you can't swim against the current. Yeah, this game is already like 10 out of 10 better than better than Gleamlight. I wonder if they get to do things like dual text, like from Chrono Trigger. Oh, and they got their SP back, so I wonder if it comes back each battle. Let's try Healing Light. Near the end to boost the effect. Okay, so I'm trying to... Let's see if I can actually do Moomerang this time. No, I can't. I have slain the deadly scorpion. The music's also pretty catchy. Which, to be honest, you really need to have a catchy battle tune if you're doing RPG stuff, because you're going to be listening to it for a long time. Oh, cool. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. Definitely shouldn't have jumped down this way. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to play this until like 1 in the morning or so forth, if we're going to get it all done. but we're gonna try and get as much done as possible. And it's pretty neat that you can do all the climbing and jumping around that you're able to. Alright, Scorpion. So it has like the preemptive attacks as well. Okay, so my hit points didn't restore. Okay, I didn't get it right that time. One day we will master the skills of the Moonerang. Yeah, this is the demo. Oh, attack and restored spell power points. I wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, Moonerang. We are still bad at it. Sadly, not at the moment, Ethan. Okay, so that's how you do it. Oh, it's what for the character, not the enemy. Then that's definitely a good thing to note. The Moonerang, that it's supposed to be able to do it more than once, which is why it's doing such piddly damage. It feels like that the only other thing is that, like Mario RPG, how you had the normal attacks that you could do a timed hit. Aha! I am slowly getting better at the Moonerang. I think that's the only thing I would like. That if they had like the Mario Party timed hits, but that's more work, so I don't know if they have the means for it. Oh, okay. My apologies if my memory is not very good. Like, I am terrible with names and such. Is it so? Okay, so now it's 2 of them. I wonder how I move back for... to cancel the attack. Alright, well, you have a great night, Goat Lord. I'd point out that I grew up with a lot of things like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, to where I certainly have a lot of fondness for these kind of games. Alright, let's see what Lunar Shield does. Press that to... very late to generate +1 charge. Okay, so that's definitely not very late. Oh, so it completely protects you. That is pretty swanky. Yes, please, attack the guy who has, like, damage resistance. Oh, I'll use the Sunball again at some point, Jack Scott. Man, these Scorpions can tank quite the beating. Sadly, I first got a heal. Okay, so that's the timing for it. I do like how they recover their mana on hit. However, this is the tankiest Scorpion in all the land. Unless you use a sunball. And thus, level 2 is reached. Okay. Oh hey, it is like Super Mario, where you got to pick one of 3 things to make your stuff better. Okay, so skill points are the SP. Let's go for more attack. And plus 9 hit points. I wanted to be more just able to kill things. Alright, well you have a great night, Salt Prophet. Whoa, check this guy out. And look at that rune. Probably only lights up while the moon is out. We really need to reach the village fast. Yeah, let's come back later. That's not quite reaching it fast then. Oh, sweet, let's jump. Oh, this is fun from the more interactive kind of landscape that you can do. Unlike Chrono Trigger, which had a lot less interactivity like that. It's like the things of the future today. We get to have a nice narrow outcropping kind of thing. Kind of awesome cave powers do we have here? Okay, can't do that. Huh. Okay. There we go. Redacted for spoilers. But where is redacted for spoilers? Hey, come here. Oh. I haven't played Crosscode, but folks have recommended it, so I really need to check it out. I think I've actually picked it up in a sale. I wonder what that does. I'm trying to see if there's a character screen. Let's see what options. Oh, R shift. Okay, so definitely not there. Controls, aha. Okay, so game menu is that. Okay, spend a ration. Okay, so the berries I was getting allowed me to rest. Like camp. Coral hammer. And I get upgrades with that. Nifty. Okay, so that is very interesting to note. Like, this probably is more. And it looks like the icon denotes has to have my maximum amount of rations. Alright, Scorpion King, you're going down. Okay, so it's Alt to go back. Yeah, the game looks really lovely. Just from what is being seen so far. Like, I'm very glad that to have to spend on to back it. Oh, okay. When the beam's coming down, that's when. So I got it right the first time. To some degree, I'm not sure that I actually see how I'm doing a boost with it. Like, I'm not seeing how I can do a boosted attack like with Octopath Traveler. And some of that's just probably not fiddling with the controls right. The mystery of Redacted for spoilers will be, at some point, found out. Okay, so that... Oh, well, maybe it's not a maxed out ration thing. We found the magic book. Why, yes, I would. There we go. Yeah, we're having to use the current to require some platforming. Oh, this one looks a little more menacing. So the prey comes to Watcher Island. Great, another acolyte. Won't you ever learn? We've been through this already. You can't have the redacted for spoilers. So you say, our temple is on this very island. We are much stronger here. We'll see about that. Redacted for spoilers will be ours. Yeah, make it count, you creep. Ha ha ha, your life ends now, children of the solstice. Yeah, there's a lot of fun with that kind of, Okay, so that is the time, and that one isn't nearly as bad. Oh, but he double hits. And he summons. So I'm not sure what the things above there is. If it's just a built-up attack. Oh, that's probably what it is. I need to use a moon ability in order to stop them from doing stuff. Which, unfortunately, I can't do. Okay, so that's their charged up power thing. In addition to their normal attacks. I have a better idea of things now. Oh, his thunder's more menacing. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the real Moonerang stuff. Ah, jeez. I almost had it. Okay. Sadly, I can't interrupt it because I need more mana on her. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to interrupt that. Dang it. Ah, 3 moons. It's like, not right. Oh, that didn't do right. I'm probably losing this one. At least now I better understand the system. So I need to save her Moonerang so that she can keep doing cool stuff. Yeah, because she's like super dead at this point. Oh, they have a tab? So I get to decide who to save. This is so horrible. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit better. So if you do your stuff right, of course he picks Moon at this point. Yeah, so that's better. That was a better done Moonerang, but that's still not going to help me much. Because he's probably going to down him now. He dead. Alright, so now I have to try again. Oh, jeez. Completely messed that one up. Oh, wait, he gets back up? That's... I see. That's new. I expected him to be out for the battle. Of course, he's going to be knocked out very soon again. Okay, so maybe if I leave one up, then he won't be able to do too much. He's out again. See? Like, he has one there, but I can't do both to interrupt him. Yeah, that's GG. Wait, that's summon. Oh. I did it right one time. Alright, let's try again. It's awfully nice of the bad guys to put you back at the save point. Alright, so let's rest this time, have all our stuff, and then we'll, hopefully, we've learned how the system works. Yeah, that's a big F. On the plus side, it's a learning experience. Oh, good. Okay, so rest. Perfect. Now I'm only almost wishing that I had more of the SP boost. Okay, we've already done this. Let's wait until we have to interrupt them. Oh, okay. Interrupt time. See, but that only covers one of them. So that raises a good question as to how we knock out all of that before it's too late. I am very curious. Like, see, he has the I was wondering how long I could keep that going. Alright, keep this guy locked down, hopefully. Okay, AP on the side, I'd have no idea what that does. However, hopefully we can Moonerang him and interrupt that. Wait, that is... Oh! Strong against multiple targets. Of course, if you don't, like, completely mess up and do it wrong. However, that's cool to note. And that also is how... Okay, so you can combine the effects. Which certainly helps to know. Oh well, the best interrupt is death, apparently. See, I either get it right or I get it really wrong. Okay, so I need to do that so I interrupt him. Nice try. Death is the true interrupter. Okay, so I'm starting to get a better feel for it. Even though there's still a lot more to learn. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Alright, hopefully we can get some heals off. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, so that heals all allies. Because I'm not going to interrupt that. That's pretty swanky. Alright, let's hopefully do this right. Oh. Oh, I didn't do it right. Because I didn't interrupt it. I am genuinely curious as to... Oh, I can choose as to which one does things. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get it off. Yeah. Death is the true interrupter. Except in that case. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of fun to do. When you do it right. Okay, there's still time to interrupt this. Hopefully. If I don't mess up Moonerang. Nice. Cool. I have a better understanding this time. Even though I'm still pretty bad at it. But I'm liking that, I'm liking it. Yeah, no level up, but even so. It's kind of like how with Octopath, if you didn't understand the brake system, you weren't going to get very far. This has to be it. And it took a little bit to get the feel for what breaks what. Yeah, the headmaster wasn't kidding when he said the place was flooded. So I guess that's the bell over there. Hopefully we can get redacted for spoilers. Let's check it out. It's so much easier to swim when there's no current. I thought it would be bigger. Come on, hit it with the coral hammer. I want to see what happens. Okay, here we go. Alright, we can enter the water temple now. It's the Zora. Look, the village truly wasn't abandoned after all. Here's hoping the Oracle of Tides will want to see us. Let's ask around. I mean, to be fair, they're probably really annoyed that you just got the water out of their house. Every Dokari house has an inner chamber. We come to the part above the surface when we want to socialize. While inner chambers are a bit more private and customized to their owner's preferences, visitors are always free to come and go as they please. Don't be shy now. Hey, we're rationalizing our RPG tendencies. Where does this lead us? Come on, this is an RPG. We can take everything that isn't nailed down. North of here is the dreadful mountain known as Torment Peak. Stories say that generations ago, Solstice warriors sealed an evil within it. Which makes me wonder, how can something be so dreadful that even they would run from it? Well, now I'm scared. Time to swim. Our underground water system. Us Dokari have a particular relationship to water, which our sensitive skin feels as very enveloping. It keeps us calm and composed. If we spend too much time outside of a body of water, we are compelled by anxiety to find that comfort again. Each of us have their own threshold, some preferring to remain in their inner chambers at all times. You're welcome to visit them by using the water vortexes. Even though they are often forgotten, the more sensitive types have as much need for connection as anyone. Our tribe comes from the deep blue far below the ocean floor. As aquatic nomads, we followed the guidance of the Oracle of Tides for generations, establishing encampments ever closer to the surface. As you can see, we eventually made it to the Promised Land after Dokari Village was founded. We've abandoned our nomadic way of life. Yeah, it's really looking nice. I think they said that this is supposed to be like a midpoint of the game rather than the actual beginning. So there's probably better... Oh, I can't make it over there. Okay, I think I can. There's a current there. To where it probably gives a little bit more explanation as to the systems. Yes! Treasure chest. Loot. I found a sun shard. What does it do? Oh, that's a... Oh, it's for the upgrades! But I needed 2 to upgrade stuff. Did Redacted for Spoilers send you? Yes, so you truly have met before. Of course, please say hi from me. The mysterious Redacted for Spoilers. One day we'll find out who they are. No, this is a demo, Ethan. This is like their pre-alpha demo. Some Dokari prefer to remain in their inner chambers most of the time. As a tribe, we learn not to take offense at such behavior, and to celebrate each community member's freedom to engage and associate to the extent that they desire. Alright, well, have a great night, Jack Scott. Yeah, I thought it would probably end after the boss battle too, but hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, I have to climb up here, and then jump down. You're Solstice warriors, aren't you? Yep. Is it true you can turn into balls of light and fly around the world? Ha, I wish. Alright, so that's not a power-up that we get. Hey, who are you? Maybe it's the high-tier power-ups. I don't know, demos can be a variety of different things. Like, some demos can be like 20-30 minutes of something. Some of them can be done in like 10 minutes. It just depends on the demo. This is our temple, where the Oracle of Tides communes with the waters of the world to keep us informed of important events. We knew you were coming, of course. Feel free to enter. Welcome to our temple, Solstice Warriors. I suppose you seek an audience with the Oracle of Tides. Yes, we were told he could offer guidance on our quest to find the redacted for spoilers. Yeah, he doesn't know what to say to that. The redacted for spoilers? Are you aware of the dangers you will find and the evil that will be unleashed if you fail? Such a situation is not for me to judge anyhow. Alright, we have a good night, Toysko. The Oracle of Tides is currently meditating and is not to be disturbed. You will have an audience after nightfall. Feel free to climb the western cliff and use the campfire site there. It has quite a view. Thank you, we'll return after dark. Let's go for our nice view. Good day, adventurers. Might you help an old man out? Maybe. What's the matter? It's my 3 grandkids. They wanted to play hide and seek, and well, I simply cannot find them. They have a habit of hiding in random inner chambers. And as a member of older generations, I find myself quite unwilling to barge into other people's houses. If you could find them for me, I would be forever grateful. Also, justifying breaking and entering. It's the RPG way. Ah, no problem. I was going to do this as just like a standalone video, but, you know, since Gleamlight ended so early, it seems like this is a good time to do it. While some of us can wield a trident with relative efficiency, we are not a tribe of warriors. In exchange for protection, the Oracle of Tides provides information to redacted for spoilers. So much mystery. Alright, kiddo. Go away, you're ruining my hiding spot. Hey, your grandpa asked us to find you. Really? But I wanted to play with him! I think you got a little too good at hiding. He gives up. Ha! I'm the best! Alright, nice try, kiddo. So I still know where the second one is. But now I have to look for a third kid. Because hide and seek rewards are obviously the most important rewards. Ender, this is the demo for Sea of Stars. Actually, I think it was on the right side. In this guy's house. Oh, it's all good. Never feel any kind of need to donate or anything. Like, streaming is more for funsies than any kind of actual big thing. Alright, kiddo, I see where you are. We're here on behalf of your grandpa. Oh, so he sent you? Yes. About time, I was getting bored. Well, I win. You can't argue with kid rules. Perfectly understandable. It's no big deal. I'm just having fun playing this. Yeah, this is the demo for Sea of Stars, which is supposed to be the prequel for the Kickstarter. The prequel for the Messenger. Hello. Hey, your grandpa sent us to find you. He gives up. Oh, he's getting more and more tired every day. That's no fun. Guess I win. I love hanging out here. There's something about diving into the water and climbing back out only to dive in again that never loses its appeal. It's like an endless vacation. I don't see the appeal, good sir. Yeah, I mean, believe me, I do this just more for fun. Like, the streaming is more to get better at streaming, but I'm not too worried about things with it. Alright, old man, cough up your stuff. You have my thanks. I do love my little fellows, but they can be quite a strain on these old knees. Here, this relic was given to me by a previous generation of solstice warriors such as yourselves. Make good use of it. Oh, well, that's pretty cool if you can just have chests emerge from the ground. Found a moon shard. But I need 2 to actually do anything. With a view like this, I sure don't mind taking a break. What could go wrong? Oh, it's just a time skip. Well, that's good. Alright, the Oracle of Tides should be ready to see us now. It looks very pretty. Wait, that's not the temple. That's just some random person's house. Alright, we don't even wait. We're just going to take stuff. Lucent Shard. What does that do? Upgrade level 2 weapon, armor level 2. I don't even know what the Lucent Shard does. Oh, okay. That's what it is. 2-time bonus from timed hits and initiating combat creates double the boost charges. Oh, jeez. Oh, timed hits and blocks. Expert mode. So there's stuff as well with blocking that I'm not knowing about. I've got more testing to do. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. The Oracle of Tides is ready to see you. His inner chamber is below this temple. Here. Well, so much for barging in. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things to where I didn't even realize you could do, like, the block. As foreseen, a new generation of Solstice Warriors have come to seek guidance. The tides never lie. Is it just the 2 of you, then? Greetings, Oracle. We are in a hurry. One of our companions has been captured by Redacted for spoilers. So they're not only looking for Redacted for spoilers, but Redacted for spoilers is a kidnapper now. Troubling news indeed. Redacted for spoilers. Could it truly be? Wait, didn't you know already? I am indeed one of the 3 seers, but only the waters speak to me. Both the threads of fate and the mists of time are for others to read. To the matter at hand, you seek to retrieve the Redacted for spoilers, I presume. That's the plan. A worthy, albeit foolish, quest. Tell me, what do you know of Torment Peak? Only that its entrance has been sealed by Solstice Warriors from a previous generation. And with very good reason. While you face seemingly impossible odds, I must defer to my old friend's judgment and entrust in the Coral Hammer to you. What can we expect to find in there? I'm afraid no one knows. Surely adventurers have returned? Nope. What about those who sealed the entrance? Most adventurers return, yes, at least in body, but the mind remains crippled by fear, and they cannot recall anything they have seen. Should courage fail you in the face of unspeakable dread, remember that there is no shame in sealing the mountain again. Preventing the evil of Torment Peak from pouring out into the world is paramount. Anything you feel you need to prove cannot follow you in there. Understood? Understood. We are prepared. The village's north gate shall open for you then. To enter Torment Peak, you will need to use these special powers of yours. You mean controlling the time of day? Precisely. a safety measure to ensure only adventurers capable of dealing with the evil that lurks within could open its entrance. You will know what to do. Godspeed, and be safe out there. Yeah, sometimes I'm neglecting chat while trying to read the stuff. Swanky. Actually, let's save real quick because I don't want to get knocked out and then find that I have to re-listen to Oracle again. There. Now we can just move on. Yeah, Ethan, I have played Terraria. I did the normal playthrough and then master playthrough. What could this be? Perhaps we can explore this place later. Let's go to Torment Peak. What could this place be? That sounds unfortunate. Mushrooms. Okay, so I gotta do the cutscene to solve the puzzle. So this is the sealed entrance to Torment Peak. The headmaster said there would be 2 statues to push into place, but I see nothing. Maybe it has to do with this device? The Oracle did mention we would have to use our powers. Let's change the time of day and see what happens. Day power. Alright, a sun crystal. This should be easy enough. Okay. There we go. Aha, statue power. That did it. Now to get these statues into place. Press to push it. Oh, well, that's easy when you push statues like that. Alright, well, you have a good night, Ethan. I'm pretty sure being able to control day and night would have some very bad effects as well. Yeah, they're made of like styrofoam. They're not very heavy at all. And so it is that Valerie and Zale reopened the way to the infamous Torment Peak. Surely you mean Zale and Valerie, not Valerie and Zale yet. Oh, will Zale be going first then? I think I will. Well, yeah, to be honest, I'm unnerved as well. You think the Fleshmancer truly left his mark here, with just the 2 of us? But we absolutely need the redacted for spoilers. Maybe it's a test? You know we're way past that. Well, how bad could it really be? Bad enough to seal a mountain and run. I really hope they walk in, it fades to black and says they were never heard from again. Right after he says, how bad could it be? Please stay close to me in there. I'll be counting on you too. Let's go. Torment Peak. Oh, hey. At least Torment Peak has the simple things like save points and everything. Alright, skittering skeletons. Did you see that? Seemed pretty fast. And ugly, do you think? Definite fight. Oh hey, that actually looked like that blocked something. Moonerang! Cool, that actually looked like it did stuff. Alright, well, you have a good night, Robo-Wrecker Cam. So it does look like there's timed hits. So it does have that cool Mario RPG feel to it. Nice. There's our answer, I guess. That makes it even better. Bits and pieces put together. That was no regular monster. Fleshmancer minion for sure. Seems the mountain wasn't sealed for nothing. Yeah, I bet there's more where that came from. Let's stay vigilant. I don't think those are the good monsters. The good mushrooms to eat. Bam. 1 damage. Oh, jeez. I gotta admit, the Moonerang stuff is a lot of fun to do once you get the hang of it. Alright, what you up to? So I'm definitely missing something with being able to do... Okay, so he blocks an attack at this point, it seems. Alright, well you have a great night at Hades Core. Oh crap, it is almost 1 AM. Okay, so I have to use magic to kill these guys. Good thing they die and pretty quickly. I want more magic. Let's go for the magic attack. Maybe it makes Moonerang even more awesome. Oh, crystal shard power. Oh, okay, it also brings light. Which everyone knows. Makes things so much easier. Nice. Opens new paths. In our dark, creepy place of death. Aha. Okay, cool. It's the scorpions from earlier. Okay, let's see what the Scorpion King does against this. Oh. Of course I do that completely wrong at that point. Like, once you get the hang of it, it's so much fun to do. Like, that's also pretty fun to do. Well, thank you, Darkest Delights. I tend to be a lot more relaxed, but I'm also pretty introverted, but the downside to being calmer is that you have the entire thing where you're not very able to do things energetically to, you know, talk and describe things energetically. So there's certainly things to note. Can I upgrade any of these? No. Okay. Let's do it. Level 2. Now our weapon is all great and everything. Okay, so that way takes me to the cool items. Nice, more light. Oh hey, more horrible flesh monsters. Hey, come on over. We got candy. Doom candy. Oh, hey there. Oh, geez. Ah, jeez. Still, good thing that it takes them out with, like, minimal magic damage. Because otherwise, it'd be a lot harder. Oh, there's no return in there. It's awfully convenient that it collapsed after I jump off it rather than while on it. Though I suppose the characters aren't complaining. Also, while I may be joking about this stuff, I do like what I've so far seen of the game. Like, I am very much looking forward to playing this later on, whenever they either do the beta or, you know, once the game is finished and so forth. There's still a good bit of the mechanics that I don't understand, but I'm gonna definitely look forward to learning more about it. Hey, Duke of Prunes, we actually finished Gleamlight pretty quickly. So now I'm playing the demo to Sea of Stars. Huh, you would think that the mushrooms that grow in this deadly cave of death would not be edible. Oh hey, well there's let's just take a side path and see what kind of goodies we find. Because everyone knows the side paths lead to treasure. I think there was only 2 endings. I did the main ending, the bad ending, and the good ending. So if there's a third ending, I don't know. Oh, that one's pretty easy to get to. I am kind of hoping we're reaching the end of the demo soon, because it is 1 in the morning. However, I don't have any real major things to do, so hopefully we can just keep this until we get this finished. Sweet, more dangerous mushrooms in this place of death. Okay. Oh, I can't even read that. Can I read this one? No. They're decorative. Okay, let's fight them. Ah, okay. I completely understand, Ender. It was mostly to show how bad Gleamlight was, but since it ended so quickly, I didn't want to end like just the 2 hours in. Not even 2 hours in. So I felt doing something else, because I was going to play through this and upload it the next day, like tomorrow morning, if I hadn't streamed it now. Ah, they blocked it because of the shield. Well, I guess I can get more mana back. Oh hey, he actually did damage that time. Maybe his physical defense is so high that only his upgraded weapon was able to do it. That's probably Flesh Shield again. Oh, sorry about that, Coffee. I finished it really early, so I didn't... I was, adding in something else, unfortunately. And because I'm on display capture, I actually didn't want to just suddenly switch over, as opposed to game capture. Moonering is so much fun now. That's a bit of overkill. Oh, sweet. Now we got all the creepy flesh pustule things. Oh, well, let's see who that was. It takes a while to show up sometimes. In this case, it's taken a long time to show up. So I'm probably going to miss who said that, the subscribe, but nonetheless, thank you very much. Also, I did realize that you can block stuff. And apparently you have timed hits as well. As such. I still don't know what the little white balls are for. Alright, we gotta moonerang this. Sweet, level 4. Wait, I can actually... double tech. Like, it feels like some of them are a bit tanky at times. Like, these guys are taking quite a bit to die. But it's still a good bit of fun. There we go. But here's the thing. The graphics and such of Gleamlight is pretty nice. It's just... it has problems. It has some serious problems. Yeah, we're just boosting our magic points because we just need more moonerangs. It seems like everything comes down to just moonerang it. Man, those are some lovely sights in here. Oh, cool, so fire hurts it. No, I can't do my moonerang to interrupt that. Multi-shoot. Nice. Yeah, this is the Sea of Stars demo for the alpha, pre-alpha, that they just released like 2 days ago for backers from the Kickstarter. I backed it because I was really interested in it. It's supposed to be a prequel, I believe, to The Messenger, and so it just looked really cool. Plus, it has like that Chrono Trigger vibe to it, so that means I'm really hoping that it actually does have that kind of cool vibe. I think I'm going the wrong way. In fact, I know I'm going the wrong way now. Aha! Welcome back, Jack Scott. Yeah, it so far looks really nice. Like, it's got the entire Chrono Trigger kind of aesthetic to it, but it has like the Mario 64, Super Mario not Mario 64, Super Mario RPG, where you have the timed hits with both special attacks and with normal attacks, even with dodging as well. Like, as you can see, that the special ability lets you, as the more that you can do it, the longer you can keep that up. Also, that's very unfortunate because I don't have the spell power to do Moonring again. He's gonna multi-shoot. And so it's kind of like when they do those things, it's the special attack that they do that if you do the things in time, you can do, you can interrupt their attack with it. Because they do that in addition to their normal attacks. Yeah, that one person. I will after I finish with it. Yeah, like, I've got the thing for the Enchanted Chain Link. I've got the general feel for blocking the attacks. Where is the Enchanted Chain Link? Uh-oh. Looking like it's bugging out slightly. Okay, so that's probably the Enchanted Chain Link. Gives AP +1. But still, I'd rather keep the starting item. Yeah, this is Sea of Stars demo. Not really, Dark Portal. I had it, I did do Gleamlight, all of Gleamlight. Unfortunately, Gleamlight wasn't even 2 hours of, stuff. So I had to do something else. I think I've been in here. Yeah. And there wasn't anything else in here. Yeah, I think I've seen about Lisa. Mostly because of the Donkey video for it. Okay, so this is what I was supposed to go to. Nice. Yeah. Of not noticing that the UI had the entire thing of release the child. Sale? Yes. Are you seeing a bunch of little furry butts? I am. Are we going crazy? Hello, ma'am. Wow, you two look so healthy. Is that a sword? Hey, you're like this other guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. He said he'd save our mom, but then he left instead. So rude. Yeah, don't be rude, son boy. Can we keep one? What happened to your mother? She's down below. We love her so much. She says we can't go and see her because it's too dangerous. So we just stare at her from up here. She's so pretty. We used to run around the island. I miss the clouds. Do clouds still exist? Sally, are you picking up what I'm picking up? The gorilla matriarch is still alive? Running around the island, that certainly sounds like her cubs. But why wasn't this reported after sealing the mountain? Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves. Don't do this! We will help your mother. Really? That would be so cool. We could go back outside. Or maybe they'll never return like our siblings. I think they were eaten by the monster. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. Not sharing is rude. We will return, you have our word. I still can't believe it. All divine spirits were thought to be extinct. Let's go and find out. I should point out that most of the plot stuff is removed because of redacted for spoilers. So for now, there's plot, but I can't really make too much sense of what the plot is. Gorilla Matriarch, you really are alive. Uh-oh. You should not have come. The evil of this place is too abominable to confront, even for children of the solstice. What happened to you? I was subjected to the Fleshmancer's final affront to this world. Before leaving, he placed a seed of evil in the depths of this mountain and bound me here, so that my cubs will remain in close proximity. At the turn of every decade, I am cursed to watch helplessly as yet another of my babies walks before me on the way to be devoured by the growing dweller of torment. As their innocent minds are so easily controlled, my pleas always remain unheard. Oh dang, this took a darker twist. What a terrible fate. How did we not know about this? Surely those who came before us would have at least reported on a dweller. It is due to the curse on this place. Memories formed within the mountain belong to it forever. So if we leave, you will not remember me or anything you have learned here. Only a crippling sense of dread will remain, from which Torment Peak got its name, enough to ensure you would never return. There is nothing you can do. Please go. So we either face a dweller alone or abandon you to this fate? That's not fair. At least in the outside world, you can offer some protection to others. Remember, you are bound by duty not to sacrifice your lives in vain. Let's go sacrifice our lives in vain. So what, we just leave you here? Your responsibility in this situation is towards the bigger picture. You must avoid giving in to impulsivity. She's right. Damn you, Fleshmancer. Gorilla Matriarch, please, there must be something we can do for you before we go. Anything, please. A new decade has turned today. You arrived just moments after another one of my cubs ventured deeper into the mountain. I feel his spirit still. He hasn't yet reached the dweller. Consider it done. Yeah, we'll rescue him. It would bring me some measure of peace, until the next strike at least. But you must be careful. Should you come across the dweller, you must run away. Your duty to the world is paramount. Understood. Hang in there, Matriarch. Ooh, dark and ominous. I'm getting the feeling that the dweller is the boss fight. Oh, there's the cub. Hey there, little guy. I want to see my mom. Come, we will take you to her. I feel she is this way. I think you lie. Please come with us. We talked to her and she is very worried. Why do you lie? I want to see my mom. Leave me alone. Wait. We gotta do a boss fight now. This is bad. Valerie? Whatever comes out of that pit, we're protecting the cub. Right on! Oh, the graphics are really nice. Holy crap. Huh. I see, okay. I killed it in one hit. Thank you for playing this early demo of Sea of Stars. We hope you had fun despite all the dev dust and possible bugs, and that it gave you a more concrete sense of adventure we are building. We will now focus on production for the next couple of years, but the fun continues on our community Discord. See you there. Also, I should point out, if you go to their Discord, support Sabotage Studio for Sea of Stars, that I think they're trying to shoot for 2022 release. Yeah, I know, I beat it in one hit, one Moonerang. But yeah, jokes aside, it looks great. It has that feel of like Chrono Trigger, but it has that like Super Mario RPG kind of feel with the timed hits, the blocks, and I mean the interrupts. I'm not 100% clear as to how you do like multiple interrupts in one turn, but I'm sure because this is supposed to be like the midpoint of the game or so forth, I think they said that there's probably a better explanation of how that all happens, of the mechanics. So, yeah, the art style is really great. So, definitely keep an eye out for this one, because it looks like it's going to... Oh, there was a how to play that I completely skipped. Let's see. Okay. During combat, you can pick which of your characters goes first, and perform either an attack or skill. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Timed hits, blocks, and skills. This would have been good to read ahead of time when I first started. Okay, so that losing the first boss fight's on me for not reading the tutorial. You can increase the damage you deal, dampen incoming attacks and spells. Live mana boosting. Basic attacks generate live mana particles which can be condensed into charges that boost your next action. Ready to cast... Oh, goodness. I should have... That would have made things so much easier. Spell locks. Spellcasted enemies will display locks which can be broken through damage on their associated types, making the spell weaker. At 0 locks, the spell is cancelled, earning the party an assist point. Okay, so even if you don't break it, you can still weaken it by doing all but one or so forth. Some of your skills can use AP to tag a teammate in for an extra kick. Reversal. Okay, so traversing, that's the usual stuff. Harvesting, resting. And that was the rest command. Chests. Trinkets. And that was everything. Okay, so yeah, if I had known about the boosting and everything else, then I probably would have done a lot better with that first. Still, at least it was a learning experience nonetheless. So nonetheless, I would point out, I lost the first boss battle because of that, but I got it the second time around. But needless to say, I gotta do better at actually reading the tutorial stuff. So, yeah, I think it's 2022 that they're aiming for. But nonetheless, this is a good stopping point, so... Suffice to say, I hope you guys had fun with both Gleamlight and Sea of Stars. Don't get Gleamlight, it's not very good. And I try to explain that very much so, but we did everything in pretty much under 2 hours. And then next week, I don't know what we're going to do Wednesday and next Saturday, but I'll think of something. It might not be Hollow Knight related, but for next week, I'm kind of going to be taking it easy and finding something more relaxed to play. So nonetheless, thank you all for showing. You have a wonderful night, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you next time.